Guys, Bucket90 here, coming to you with an action figure review. This time we're looking at the Playmates Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990 action figures. And this one here is Donatello. You can see her on the figure. Has nice little pictures, clips from the movie. Very cool. And pretty much same packaging that the 1966 figures came in. And the clamshell packaging has some sewer stuff right there. Each one has their own nameplate. That's pretty cool. Over here in the back, you get a little bio. You can pause it and read it if you want. More clips from the movie, the rest of the Turtles, and Bebop and Rocksteady. So yeah, pretty cool. Let's open this bad boy up. Let's see how cool it is. Okay guys, so here we have Donatello opened up and out of its packaging. And as you can tell, I have him posed with the little staff on his backpack. And well, he doesn't really grip it that well. Let's take a look at the accessory first. If I can take it out of his little pouch. It's pretty neat. You can see they're made of, well, I mean, looked to be made out of wood. Has some pretty nice details on there. Really nice, really liking this stick. So very cool. And he's supposed to hold it in his hand, you know, but of course, that's a rather difficult task. Over here, let's take a look at the little stand he comes with, the sewer lid. And it says, you know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, same as the other ones from the 1966 figures. And it says here, 1990 Movie Dawn. You know, they can't fit the whole name on there, so they just shorten it to that. I mean, that's cool. I don't mind. Let's just take them out of the little thing. You can see it's very cool, very nice. You can feel the texture on this. It's very cool. And yeah, of course, on the bottom, you know, it just looks like that. So let's take a look at this figure, Donatello. Very cool figure. This was the only one I couldn't really pick between, you know, more Donatello figures. This is the only one there that was available. So I just kind of picked them up like this. The eyes are, you know, rather okay. I guess I can, you know, repaint them a little bit. Who knows? But it's not a bad looking figure at all. I like it. It's pretty cool. You can see the sash here right there on the shell. It looks very different from the 1966 one. And I'll do a comparison in a few minutes. So as for articulation, you know, a lot of people complaining about the arms not being able to go in and out, but if you're careful and you push it down, you know, like this, it can, you know, it can go in. But it is rather, it's a pretty tight joint, so it's hard, you know, to open it in and out. But I had no problems with it. I didn't break the figure at all. So he has a bicep cut right here, so you can move that around. He has two joints in the elbow. The little elbow guard looks pretty cool. It's neat. And he's got wrist guards right here too. And they're also different from the ones his 1966 counterpart has. He has little fingers right there. These are also different. I'll show you that soon. And yeah, the hand here, the wrist goes around 360, and he has individual finger articulation, which are rather stiff on a few of them. So, you can see here. It's pretty stiff. But yeah, no problem. If you just, you know, mess with it a little bit, gently of course, don't force anything, then you might be able to get them to move. But other than that, you know, don't stress the joint too much. He's got a joint right here in torso, so he can bend forward a little bit like this. But that's pretty much it. He's kind of a limited articulation in the torso. Then you have the legs here, can go forward and back, in and out. So he's got a T-joint. He's got a cut right here in the upper thigh. Although it's a little hard to, you know, move, so that's fine. Right here he's got a cut, two joints in the knee. And again, the knee guard looks really nice also. Really nicely detailed. You can see it's also a different sculpt than the one his 1966 one has. And you'll see that soon enough. Right here he's got articulation in the ankle. And individual toe articulation as well. I feel like they could have painted these white though, to make it, you know, representative like the movie. And then let's take a look at the shell. The shell looks pretty nice as well. It's nice little details here on the shell. As you can see, there's where the bow staff's gonna go. And he's got nice, muscle definition also on his legs. Over here in the calves, got definition in the calves right there. On the triceps, biceps, forearms, right here in the quads. Looking pretty strong, pretty buff turtles. And again, the face sculpt doesn't bother me that much. Some people, it does, and they don't like the specific face sculpts that, they gave their figures, but mine looks pretty nice. So yeah, let's do a comparison with him in the 1966. Right, so here we see 1990 Donatello versus the 1966 cartoon Donatello, and you can see the sculpts are very much different. The colors on them are also different. The bow staff as well, different color. You can see here the different sculpt here on the knee guards, different sculpt here on the wrist guards. He has this kind of like flap going over his hand. This one doesn't. Even the shells are a little bit different, you see. Over here on the bottom of the shell is kind of a, U kind of, shape. This one has more of an oval shape going all the way down to the crotch area. The sashes are different, of course, and even, the head sculpts are a little bit different as well. You can see here this one has more of a, pointed out cheeks. And this one's not as much. And this is the head also a little bit more rounder and bigger. This head's not as much rounder and bigger. So, yeah, the similarities are there. And, very much enjoying these 1990 Turtle figures because I loved the 1990 Ninja Turtle movies when they came out. Well, later because I was born in 1990. So, I didn't see it that year, but I saw it a few years later. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of these movie figures, if you're going to pick them up or not. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more videos, and if you wanted to know, these are now hitting Toys R Us's, and they're completely sold out online, so good luck if you do happen to find them in stores. Pick them up immediately, don't hesitate, don't even wait, because these guys, are going to sell like hotcakes. So, that's pretty much it for this review, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.